Do you know about floods? How to deal with floods? If you go to St Ives, you'll see the residents also looking forward to answering.
Shaped riverside bar is still underwater, but the owner is staying positive. These dramatic aerial pictures show just how widespread the weekend flooding was. And the last 12 months have been expensive ones for insurers.
St Ives has a long history of flooding. The Towan is low-lying and built along the River Great Ouse. Global climate change has led to an increase in extreme heavy rainfall across the UK. When heavy rain falls upstream along the River Great Ouse, floodwaters converge in this area.
So I'm Julie Kerr. I am Secretary for the Flood Action Group, and I'm also Town Mayor and Town Councillor, District and County Councillor. I got involved with the Flood Action Group in 2020 with the flooding. That was before I got involved in local politics. And it was seeing, we were in lockdown, it was seeing people's homes being flooded and not being able to do anything about it, which was heartbreaking. And my background is mental health, and I was helping deliver some leaflets for a local mental health group. And I hit the houses that had been flooded, and they'd been flooded for about 3 or 4 weeks by then. And there was big piles of household carpets, their lives just piled up outside. And as I approached the houses, there was mildew growing all up the windows. It was green, and the smell was so awful. I'm going to cry about it. And I did. I started crying because it was so devastating to see that. And I just said, we've got to do something about it. And then it was after that I heard about the houses that were flooded with sewage. And we just said, this isn't right, we need to do something about it. So that's how it's set up. And I got together with Matthew, and there's a group of us who just set up the Flood Action Group. And then I was asked if I would join the town council, so we discussed it. I said, will it be helpful to be in or out? He said, let's try in, didn't you? So that's what we did, yeah.
We attempted to understand the feasibility of flood prevention for residents of St Ives through field research. The floods in St Ives are concentrated in winter. Continuous rainfall leads to the inundation of residential areas. When spring arrives and the river waters recede, residents begin to go out and enjoy themselves.
Hi, I'm Zifan.
Hello, I'm Susan, and we're here today in Cambridge.
And we want to discuss the problem of water and flooding
in both St Ives and Ely. So we travel to both of those places to look and talk to the local community and observe some of the positive things about the river, but some of the real issues that they're having with flooding.
We really want to help the residents in Stevens use the AUNT method of the flood.
So please follow now for our journey of how we're trying to help the people of St Ives deal with the issues of flooding and make the city appreciate the wonderful river that they have.
How can we as art students support local residents?
Currently we're working on the interactive map. So we have the hard copy maps, which we've collected all the data from the residents of St Ives, and then we're mapping that into this interactive system. So here we're putting various different things about different points of interest, things that people love in the river. We even have an interactive part where you can click and you can interact with different sorts of videos, different sorts of images and stories. And then we even have a section up here where we're also including the emergency points. So if there is a flooding issue, what should be done and where you should go. So this is all the stuff that we're now collaborating to make this artistic interactive map of connectivity for St Ives.
H2O Maps are a community-driven, interactive mapping platform that captures water-related experiences, risks and solutions, supporting resilience, preparedness and connection to place. On the electronic map, people can easily see information submitted by other residents, along with the safe area markings in St Ives. People can also use this platform to create different electronic maps for family and friends living in different areas. We look forward to everyone doing their small part, so that the people of St Ives can face floods more confidently and coexist with water as an integral part of their city.
Hi, I'm Zifan. I'm here in Cambridge doing the water research.
Hi, I'm Susan. I'm here with Zifan in Cambridge, and I'm also doing research on the water.
Let's strive together.